Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm doing another showdown update between my two favorite watches. So I done this video about maybe a year ago where it came down to eliminate one watch, and it was between the Instinct 2 Solar and at that time was my Fenix 7, and I ended up choosing the Instinct, so that's the one I still have here. And eventually, when the Pro came out, which is what I have here, is the Fenix 7 Pro, I jumped back into the pool and picked this one up just to see if the new changes were worth it. And now it's been, I don't know, about 6 months of use between the two, predominantly this one, to be honest. It's time to make another tough choice here and let one go. And this time, the Fenix beat out the Instinct, and for a couple of reasons. Really, one main big reason, which is actually surprisingly more than I thought. It is the flashlight. So this flashlight is such a handy tool to have that right there is a huge advantage. So I use this probably daily. I mean, anytime I have to go to the bathroom in the night, boom, this is what I use, and I put it in red so it doesn't mess with your night vision. So that right there was probably one of the biggest additions that has won me over. On top of that, obviously they've improved the display a little bit, which one of my issues with the predecessor, the Fenix 7 and the Instinct, was that the Instinct just felt more legible, especially when the display is not on and it's kind of dim, kind of at an angle. The Instinct always kind of looked easier to read, but now they've kind of closed that gap with kind of the improved display on the Fenix, so I don't no longer see that. Obviously, the weight is still the issue. You know, this one is just so much lighter, more comfortable to wear. But switching to these NATO type bracelet has made this watch feel, I don't want to say lighter, but more comfortable, because one of the issues that I've had with the Fenix line over the Instinct is that because it's so top heavy, it would kind of jiggle on your wrist more, you know, like kind of bounce around, slide up and down. It just didn't feel as snug and comfortable as the Instinct. But ever since I switched to these I don't even know what to call these Velcro type straps, the watch just feels so much better, and that's all I've been using. And these are a little elastic, so you can get a little bit of a snugger feel, which kind of makes the watch wear lighter. So I don't notice it bouncing around my wrist as much. I'm not having to adjust it, you know, on my wrist at all. So using these types of straps has kind of bridged that comfort gap between the Instinct, or the Fenix, and the Instinct. So that's kind of where I'm at now. So I figured, you know, I'm wearing the Fenix pretty much predominantly now. I don't quite pick this one up as much as I used to. So I figure it's time to cut it loose to the next owner, and I'm probably going to add the Instinct 2X next to my collection here to compare, because that one's got the flashlight as well. So I'm going to see kind of, you know, see how the Instinct 2X and the 7 Pro end up comparing in a kind of a long-term review. But still an amazing watch, and it's kind of hard to let it go, because it's just, you know, price being a factor, dollar for dollar, this I think is the best fitness watch, smartwatch, whatever you want to call it, out there. Even though this is a better watch, but this one comes in half the price. So if money is a deciding factor, I mean, hard to beat the value the Instinct gives. But this showdown this time around, I am declaring the Fenix 7 Pro the winner of the, you know, kind of the long-term review, and that's the one I'm deciding to stick with until I get my 2X, and then we'll see, because the 2X has that flashlight, which is one of my newest favorite features, so we'll see kind of if that wins me back over to the Instinct line. But otherwise, as you can see, the box is here, it's been reset. This one is off to a new owner, so will not be on the channel anymore, but the 7 has been The 7 Pro has been an amazing watch. Can't say enough good things about it. It's almost too good because, you know, I am also a traditional watch wearer, and you know, anytime I wear one of my traditional watches, I end up missing this one, so I keep coming back to it. So yeah, just a quick update. Still loving this watch, still amazing, and stay tuned when I get my 2X Instinct to compare it to this one. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.